All right, Tower of God, isn't it? Yeah, it's being recorded not long after last week's went up. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I really should get better at starting videos. I've only done what, a couple hundred, you know. I actually don't. How many videos have I put out? Hold on, I'm actually gonna go check this. Give me a sec. Hold on. That should be easy to do on my phone. I think that will be. This is genuinely like a interesting query that came to my head. 541 as of recording this. Jesus Christ. Yikes. And I still don't know how to start. If you're new, sub button, be really appreciated. We're getting real close to 500, and yeah, we've got one more month left of the year. If we could hit 500 before the end of this, that'd be grand, you know. But yeah. YouTube stuff. Anyway, let's get into it. A show. That's what this is. An obviously staged show. The Pobedere family has always considered itself a defender of history and knowledge. They hate distorted histories more than anything. So, they're using this silly show as a way of creating hostility towards Lopobia for spreading false history. Even if the family leader didn't put on this show, no one here would dare oppose his war plan. But still, the family leader wants to be prepared for this, to be as prepared for this war as possible. They've never been in a war like this before. Very impressive, Father. You've ignited the war yourself. Where even the slightest fluctuation in public opinion matters to the family leader. Because one of the 10 family leaders might be killed in this war. Season 3, Lopobia Ren. The transport ship. Tell all troops aboard, we're arriving at the assembly area soon. Prepare to disembark. Oh yeah, this is what was happening, wasn't it? Fuck me. They do stand out a little bit, don't they, in comparison to those around them. Although this guy also stands out quite a bit, this big giant guy. Also, you got fucking what? This is Daft Punk? Inside Karaka's world of darkness. Looks like we're almost there. 44th floor of the tower, somewhere far away from the Lopobia's battleship, the assembly area. Well, I didn't comment on this before, but I like that, you know, post the hiatus at the end of the nest, we've got these new fancy text boxes, you know? They're all frilly and shit. It's quite cute. Field commander of Lopobia's army. Floating ship of Lopobia. Rabadon, not Rabadon. Fucking Dota champ. What the fuck? Field Commander Elite Tamer Lopobia Robadon.
General, the ship carrying the Beastkin will be arriving at the assembly area shortly, but something unusual is reported on one of the ships.
I know. The head tamer was found dead when the ship arrived, right?
Yes, sir, and the culprits appear to have fled.
There's no way they escaped. They're probably hiding among the beastkin to sneak in here. It's a shame to lose all those troops. But we have no choice. Execute all the beastkin on board when the ship arrives.
Yes, sir.
Go on now.
Commander, please forgive my presumptuousness, but as one of your grandchildren, I would like to ask you a personal question.
What is it?
Why are you taking the whole field army away from the battleship at such a crucial time?
Lopobia Cadete, grandson of Robadon, and the 3rd unit commander of the field army's 1st Army Corps.
There are already rumors of the battleship that we've abandoned the ship. Rumors on the battleship that we've abandoned the ship and desert the battle. I've heard the family leader is holding my Aunt Laura hostage and won't let her leave alive.
Leave. Period. Ugh.
And he summoned my cousins who just became Jihad's princesses back to the ship.
Wait, cousins? Is he related to Lilial and Shilial? Interesting.
Are the rumors true? Are you really going to betray the family leader, grandfather? How can that be? You're one of his direct descendants. You've given your whole life to the family leader.
What do you want me to say, Cadette?
What?
If you're asking me about our destination, as a unit commander, I can't tell you that. It's classified information. If you want to know how I feel personally, I can't explain that to you either. The things you've seen say more than words ever could. If you trust me as your commander, then follow my orders and don't question me.
Yes, sir.
The war is beginning. This battle is going to be different from anything we've experienced before. We have to face our fears and fight the family leader, the opponent that we can't possibly defeat.
I love this guy looks like fucking ancient, and yet he's a descendant of Traumarai. And yet Traumarai looks like, I don't know, 28, right? Traumarai looks really fucking young. I mean, you know, the face mask and the fact that he's a neat, doesn't really help his case, but Traumarai looks super young, and you got that, Rubidon that looks super old.
Whoever's family leader is destroyed first, their whole family is doomed. That's why both sides are gathering their full forces to launch an all-out attack. We're aiming for their family leader's pressure point.
The battleship dock.
Wow, I've never seen such a big dock before.
Why are you surprised? Why are you so surprised? The battleship has dozens of docks like this. Oh, that was Lilial. Bruh.
Dozens? Of course, this is Lopabia's battleship. Dumbass.
Man riding a fish. It's more like a narwhal. Not with that horn. I don't know what that is. It looks like a seal.
I heard you were coming, Princess Lilial Jihad, and guests of the family leader.
Dugong Rider. Lopabia he's running a Dugong. That's a Pokemon, isn't it? The fuck? Dugong Rider, Lopabia, Keruru.
Allow me to escort you. Stop it.
Stay still. The saliva of pink dugongs is a disinfectant. Let it clean you. There's no telling what kind of outside contaminants there might be on you.
And by the way, where's the family leader?
He's not traveling with us, obviously. He's already teleported there, so you can just give us a ride.
I see. Hop on. I'll take you to your lodgings.
God, look at them. There's the stare in disbelief.
We're supposed to get on that thing? So, this is the inside of the battleship. It's massive. I haven't been back to the battleship for ages. I wonder how my mother is doing. I hope she's okay.
God, Lilial's so pretty. Unreal. Lodgings.
Come this way. Only the princess and Barm are allowed upstairs. The two of you can go ahead and take this elevator. The rest of you will be staying in rooms on this floor.
Don't stand too close.
I'm not.
I heard from the family leader. I heard from the family leader. You're taking part in the tournament too, huh?
Yeah.
Do you really think you can win? At your level,
Bro. Lilial, I'm so sorry. I'm so... the confidence she's exuding is so... in dramatic irony. I love it.
Maybe. Actually, to be honest. Definitely.
And then there's Barm's confidence, which isn't false. Barm is genuinely confident.
You made it.
Fucking bug boy.
Dragonfly.
Welcome to the Veritas Paris Hotel. I am the general manager of this hotel, as well as the test director for the upcoming tournament. My name is Lopobia Jam Jam.
Advanced ranker, Lopobia Jam Jam.
Mosquito.
Mosquito?
Follow me. Our hotel is only for the family leader's special guests. In terms of ratings, I'd say a 7 or 8 star hotel. Anyway, only elite guests are allowed to stay here.
What a strange manager for such an impressive hotel.
Mosquito.
Why does he keep saying that?
The rooms on the top floor have almost never been used. Among the many lodgings on Lupobia's battleship, this is the only place with access to the outside. Mosquito. Take a look.
Top floor of the Veritas Paris Hotel. Gate hole. Gate hole. I mean, you know what? Yeah, it's what it is. It's a hole in the sky that is a gate.
This is the gate used to travel to the outside. As of this moment, you're not allowed to leave your lodgings, and the gate connects to the outside only with our permission. You'll find your rooms through the door on the left. There are several more rooms, but only 4 have been prepared for now. The other participants will be arriving through the gate before the tournament begins.
4 rooms have been prepared. You mean someone else is already here?
Well, as far as I know, one of them has already arrived, and one more special guest will be here soon.
Who could it be?
And let me tell you about that door over there. That's another kind of gate, but it connects to only one place. The family leader's room.
What did you just say? The family leader's room? You mean the family leader could appear in person? But why? I thought he was reluctant about showing himself in public. She gets really nervous whenever the family leader is mentioned.
I mean, it's understandable. Tromrai could very much have killed everyone in the nest if he'd wanted to. You know, he's not to be trifled with. He might be a lazy fucking hikikomori, right? But like, he's still a family head. He's still an irregular like you, Bomb.
That's right, but it's extremely rare for the family leader to come through that door. You can use the door as well, but it won't open without the family leader's permission. That being said, there's a good chance that the door will be used during the upcoming tournament, because the general director of this tournament is none other than the family leader himself. Mosquito. Now, let me show you to your rooms. Follow me, guests. Mosquito.
What the fuck? So goofy. I assume he's the one that's already here. Oh, what the fuck are your legs, Ren? That's just unsettling.
Let the hunting begin.
Later that night, Bomb's room.
Look at that, sleeping like he doesn't have a care in the world. There's the bastard who dishonored my family. After killing him, I'm gonna roll him around in my mouth. Then I'll chew him to bits.
Yeah, no way were you gonna be able to.
You sure make a lot of noise for a ranker from the Jihad family. I was wondering who might be giving off such vicious shinsu that would wake a newborn baby. It's you. Huh? What's going on here? Long time no see, Ren.
Oh. Okay, no, that was Ren.
Why does he look so powerful?
Because he is incredibly powerful.
Were you looking for me?
Because Bomb is incredibly powerful. Like, come on. Bomb is insanely powerful now. Blue Thrisser, Red Thrisser, Leviathan, Shinsu Black Hole Sphere, being an irregular, fucking the Shinsu Orb, the fucking infinite Shinsu thing, you know, the circle of the wheel of Shinsu, right? That thing that Evan Kelt on. Right? Bomb is insanely strong. Like, fucking Ren, the last time you saw Balm was was on like what? You know, was on the early test floors, you know? When he didn't even really know what Shinsu was. Ren, it has been an incredibly long time since you last saw Balm. Okay? Why are you so surprised, given how far he's come, given where he is, that he'd be weak?
You sure make a lot of noise for a ranker from the Jihad family.
Yeah. We read this just then.
Were you looking for me?
Season 3, Lopa Ren 2.
How can this be? I have heard ridiculous rumors about him defeating rankers, but he's still just a regular.
Lopa Ren, former director of the test floor. Only found out later that you're an assassin from the Jihad family.
Why does he look so relaxed and powerful?
I know you tried to kill Anak, simply because she's a daughter of a runaway Jihad princess. And I know you tried to harm Dorsey for protecting her as well. You evil monster.
So what? Are you gonna get revenge against me? I'm a member of the Royal Guards. The most top secret group of Jihad's entire army.
Look, Ren, I'm sorry, you might be a ranker, but you don't stand a chance against Balm. Yeah. You can't even land a hit on him. Oh, there's some bangs. 5 of them. Remember when, you know, back in early season 2? When the amount of bangs Balm could manifest was like a big deal? I remember that. God. Well, Viola, I should say. Same person, but you know what I mean. Nice choreography for this fight, though. Yeah, I can't lie. SAU's fight scenes are incredible. Like, they really are. Like, look at this, man.
Damn it! I see potential weak spots, but he's so hard to hit.
Leviathan.
I feel like he's hiding something else. At the same time, I don't want to admit it. Usually I trust my ranker instincts when it warns me of danger, but I don't want to listen to it right now. How dare a regular possibly be dangerous? I refuse to accept that. Got it?
Imagine it, because I know that Ren has like a more human-looking form, but imagine in this form Ren just sounds like a fucking, you know, psycho. Oh, it's Buzzy Boy. Oh, wow.
Who are you?
I am the manager of this hotel. Advanced ranker Lopobia Jam Jam.
An advanced ranker from the Lopopia family.
I don't know who you are, but as the manager, I cannot allow anyone to harm my guests or disturb their sleep. This is a warning. Mosquito, please leave the room.
Leave the room? You mean me? Not him.
What? Yeah, no shit, dog. It's his room.
That's right. He's a guest here, and you are an outsider.
Leave. This is the Lopopia battleship. That guy works as an agent for Thug, and I'm a devoted servant of the Jihad family who was originally from the Lopopia. And yet, you're asking me to leave? I refuse to leave like this. He's the one who should leave.
Uh-oh. It's alive.
Not me!
Yeah, but Balm's not weak. Balm can easily deal with that. Yeah.
He just did it like it was nothing.
Maybe I didn't need to get involved after all.
You don't have to leave, Ren. I'm happy to keep going.
You arrogant little bastard!
That's enough, you two. Stop fighting. You might wake the family leader.
What?
family leader? You mean he's sleeping somewhere around here?
Yes, in a room connected to this place, but he might wake up if you make too much noise. I'm sure you realize what a serious offense it is to disturb the family leader's sleep. I'll show you to the room where you'll be kept for the time being. Follow me.
I'm going to kill you. Just you wait.
Early the next morning, Lopa Beer Wren's room.
I see. So you came straight over to the battleship after receiving a message that day, and you don't know who sent the message.
If I knew, I would have tried to track them down right away. I couldn't believe the news. But then I saw the Slayer candidate leaving the station and realized the ridiculousness. The ridiculous news must be true. I was so pissed.
Well, I'm sure no one here has sent out any message yet. Someone knew when the family leader would be on the move, and they took advantage of that brief window of opportunity to spread the news. It must be someone in the floating ship with Princess Liliel. I better report this to the family leader tomorrow.
Morning.
I see. So, word about the tournament has already gotten out. Alright, Jom. Who could have spread the news to a few specific people in such a short period of time? I can only think of one person. Bring me Jin Sung Ha.
You wish to see me, sir?
That's right. I heard you stirred up some trouble while I was away on my way to the battleship. That message the Jihad shared with the Royal Guards. You sent it, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I wrote it. I sent the news anonymously to a few other people as well.
I said I would prepare everything myself. Why did you go ahead and spread the word without my permission?
What's the point of taking a month to prepare? The war will start before then anyway, and you'll find a way to use Viol in the war. That's why I sent the message. To a few groups and individuals who might oppose this marriage. I inferred this battleship's approximate location from the floating ship's direction. I didn't break my promise to you. You weren't going to keep your word to me. So, I simply gathered some participants myself. You can punish me if you want, but at least hold the tournament as you promised, sir.
You know what your problem is, Jin Sung? You're not afraid of anything. If I kill you now, it'll be harder to control the Slayer candidate, so I'll spare you, for now. But give Jam a list of places and people that you contacted. If you do that, I'll let this slide.
Yes, sir. Was there anything else?
Go!
Yes, sir. That was easier than I expected.
That kid hasn't changed at all. The tournament is just a formality. He still thinks he can change the destiny that we've chosen for him. Just like before, he's putting up a struggle for nothing. He knows very well that he can't change anything. Jom.
Yes, sir.
After you get the list of names from Jin Sung Ha, open the gate to allow them through. I'm not exactly sure how Jin Sung figured out the exact location of the battleship, but if he wants to eliminate anyone who might oppose the marriage in advance and help us justify the whole plan, there's no reason to refuse his help.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir. By the way, what should I do about the Serpent Master that you wanted to use?
So? Now hold on a minute. Sound familiar? Does to me.
Proceed according to the plan. It doesn't matter how many people or who Jin Sung invited. Aside from the princesses, the fate of everyone who comes here is already decided. It's going to be a massacre. Once all the participants are dead, there will be no reason to hold this silly tournament. Summon the Slayer candidate for me, Jom Jom.
Yes, sir. That night, hotel manager Jam Jam's room.
This is the list of people that Jin Sung Ha shared with the newsweed. Most of the people here should be fine, but this one might be a bit of a problem.
I mean, it's not a surprise, but yeah, Yuri might be a bit of an issue. A few days earlier, an uncharted area in the middle of the tower.
Warping. This is a shrine to our tribe's sacred god. If you come any closer, you'll receive the worst punishment in the tower. We're warning you, intruder. You think I want to be here? I'm just following orders. What century are we living in? What kind of person punishes his daughter nowadays? With military conscription. God damn it!
Princess Yuri Jihad.
This is practically abuse!
Conscripted into the army. On probation.
Let's get this over with.
Hey, yeah, these chapters have been great for bringing back old characters. Like, we've had Anak, old characters we haven't seen in a while. We've had Anak come back, we've had Endorsi come back, we've had Ren come back, who's a very old character, was presumed dead. You know? I don't actually remember from when I saw that spoiled, because I knew Ren was coming back. I know he has human-looking forms, but I can't remember. How is it explained that he's alive? I assume it'll be touched on. We've just seen Yuri. It was great. It was good stuff. I don't believe Ran or anyone around there has shown up in a while, which is a shame. But well, not that I know of. Maybe they have. We'll find out. Anyway. Yeah. A few days earlier in an uncharted area of the tower. Yeah. Yuri doing military service. There she is with a black march.
Breaking news!
Basically saying that Bam is looking for participants for the Lopobia family's marriage tournament.
What?
Season 3, Yuri. Military conscription. It seems like we're going to be getting a bunch of short arcs now. Short titled arcs, I should say. Let me drink some water real quick.
What do you think you're doing, intruder? Go away. If you keep ignoring our warning, we will be forced to attack.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're gonna do here. Yuri is but she's first of all a Ha, and she's a princess.
It's bait. This is it's just bait. Don't give in to it, Yuri Jihad. I'm on probation. If I disobey orders and go look for Bomb again, I'll be doomed. It's a ghost? Control yourself. Control yourself. Control yourself. Ah!
Yes, very controlled. Very, very controlled, Yuri.
Control yourself, Yuri Jihad.
Yeah.
I can't stand this. I'm gonna go look for him.
The prison where Kun is being kept.
A war among the 10 great families. I don't care if the two of them want to fight. But I don't like being caught in the middle. What's going to happen to me?
Who is this? Oh, it's Gustan. Long time no see.
Po Bidao Gustang?
Son of Kuhn, are you enjoying your stay in prison?
What are you doing here?
I just came to talk to you for a minute. Relax. I received some news recently from an unidentified source.
Of course he told fucking Gustang. To be fair, if you want to get in Traumarized Way, I assume this is about the marriage tournament. But like, you know, if you want to fuck with Traumarized Plan, then yeah, there really isn't anyone better than Gustang, is there?
I received some news recently from an unidentified source.
News?
It said the Irregular is currently on Lopobia's battleship.
Balm is on Lupipia's battleship?
That's right. So we've decided to assemble a special team to infiltrate the battleship and bring the Irregular back. I'd like you to help with this operation as well. What do you say?
What?
If you help us with this, we'll forget all about the crimes that you committed against our family, of course.
Are you blackmailing me?
I prefer to think of it as a deal. Will you do it?
Well, I have no problem with going to see Balm, but I need to know. What do you intend to do with him?
Did you see what was in the book that you read at the book club meeting?
You mean the book that you burned? Yeah, I saw. It was just a ridiculous story.
I can see why you might think that, since it's completely different from the history of the 10 great families and the tower that you're familiar with. But what if some of the stories were true?
What?
What if that book is closer to the truth, and our current understanding of history is wrong? What if the Pobedao family's version of history is wrong, and there's another history, another hidden story of the past? What if I want to set history straight, and I need the Irregular to do that? What would you say then?
This makes no sense. Why would we need Balm?
What do you say?
If I ask you why you need Balm for that, you won't tell me, will you?
Of course not. But once the war with Lopabia is almost over, you'll find out why I need that boy. And so will I.
Oh, interesting.
So will I.
Seeing that I've aroused your curiosity, I assume that you've decided to go. Let me introduce one of the people who will be going with you. Come in, Tiara.
Yes, father? Tiara? Pobedao Tiara? I know who that is. Everyone in the 10 great families knows about her. The Pobedao family hasn't produced a princess for Jihad since the Anjahad incident.
Oh shit. Okay.
Tiara is the only person to receive an offer to become one of Jihad's princesses, but she refused. Oh, it's you. Pobedao Tiara, also known as the Pobedao Princess. Are you the regular who's going with me? You sure are handsome. I've also heard that she's a psychopath.
I mean, that kind of falls in line with the little that we know about Eurasia An.
I have a feeling this infiltration mission is going to be difficult. The higher-ups in the families are after Balm. There's going to be some serious bloodshed on the battleship.
How long have we been going for? 34 minutes, we'll do one more. At least one more, I should say. And in the time this episode loads, I can drink some water. Yes, drink water I shall.
Drink water, I must.
Hydration is.
What the fuck am I doing? Sorry, that was awful. Jesus Christ. The second day after Bam's arrival on Lopobia's battleship. The hotel where Bam is staying.
Ah, there you are. Do you like your accommodation?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, let me explain why I summoned you. In exchange for allowing you to participate in Jin Sung Ha's ridiculous marriage tournament, I said there would be a condition. Remember?
Yes, sir.
This is the condition. I want you to bring me a certain woman after lunch today. All you have to do is bring her to this hotel, and lock her in a particular room.
Yuri, I presume. What? Wait. Are you asking me to kidnap someone?
That's right. But even if you don't bring her to me, she's destined to be killed by me anyway. I hold the lives of everyone on this battleship in my hands. So if you don't bring the woman to me, she'll die. Get ready and wait in your room.
Jeez.
Jam Jam will come for you. Bring her to me.
Serpent Master. Season 3. The Serpent Master. Is it in Dorsey? Because that's... Is it... the fact that this is titled Serpent Master, it just... reminds me of the Snake Charmer, who was in Dorsey's, arch nemesis in the data floor. I can't be the only one... The next morning,
Laura.
inside Lopobia's battleship. The home of Grand General and Elite Tamer, Robodom. Maybe it's this individual here.
Laura?
What is it? I'm eating.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the family leader is looking for you. He's even sent a dugong for you. And Lilial Jihad has arrived on the battleship. According to confidential sources, she appears to be with the Slayer candidate. What would you like to do? The general told you not to leave the house under any circumstances.
Granddaughter of Robodon and mother of Lilial Jihad. Lopobia Laura. Perhaps it's Laura, in fact, that trauma I want.
I'm going.
Laura, you should come up with an excuse not to go.
You just said Lilial is here too. How can I not go and see my own daughter? I'll ride the dugong over to the family leader.
It seems like she's been invited. She doesn't need kidnapping.
Lilial.
Oh, no, it seems like I was right. Okay, no, it seems like it is her.
Who's that? Get back, Laura!
Who's he?
Who are you?
That's probably a woman, actually, not a male. I don't know, I can't tell. She's fucked. They're fucked.
Reverse flow control. You. Who sent you? Who do you work for?
At the moment, no one in particular. I mean, Traumarai. This mission was set by Traumarai. He's using Shinsu to lock the door.
I want you to bring me a certain woman early tomorrow morning. All you have to do is bring her to the hotel and lock her in a particular room. Simple, right?
Isn't that kidnapping?
But even if you don't bring her to me, she's destined to be killed by me anyway.
Traumarai is very obsessed with destiny, it seems, isn't he? Why on earth did he make me do that? Yeah, it does seem superfluous given that he summoned her anyway. Like, what?
So the irregular brought Lilial's mother to the hotel.
All right. Let the branch leaders in Robodan know. And tell the Serpent Master that Laura has been kidnapped.
Okay, so it's to set Balm up. That's the play. The same day, lunchtime, inside the hotel where Balm and his teammates are staying. A restaurant.
You went out earlier, didn't you? Where did you go?
I can't say.
We're not allowed to go anywhere without the family leader's permission. Does it have something to do with the family leader?
She probably wouldn't be very happy finding out that Balm kidnapped her mother. But she does seem at least intelligent enough to, given she said that, she'd probably realize that he couldn't have done that without the family leader telling him, or wanting him to do that, or allowing him to do that. So, he'd probably direct.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hello? I'm asking you a question.
I know you're curious, but I don't know what's going on either, so I have nothing to tell you. If you really want to know, why don't you ask the family leader himself?
Hey, I can't just go up to the family leader and ask him whatever I want. Don't be ridiculous.
But he's your father. What's wrong with asking your father a simple question like that?
Isn't it obvious? He's not just my father. He's the family leader.
Pardon the interruption, everyone. I hope you are all enjoying your meal. Please gather in the lobby for a moment after you're done eating. I have something to tell you all.
The lobby.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to gather you all here so early. Did you enjoy your food?
Yeah, it's been so long since I had Lopabia's delicious food. I miss my family's food.
Thank you, Mosquito. I know this may seem sudden, but the other participants have decided to gather here today.
What? That's so soon.
A problem came up, so the participants coming from far away have agreed to warp here through the gate by midnight. As for the other two, they're both internal members of our family, so they'll be taking the elevator over there right up to this floor.
Internal members of the family?
Yes, they're members of the family chosen by the branch leaders.
The branch leaders? I didn't usually get involved in this kind of thing.
I assume it's probably to try and curry some favor, also midriff. Oh?
Hey, Princess! Princess Lilial! We're here to help you.
So Lilial's getting fucking teammates? Really?
Huh? Who are they?
Why didn't you tell me you returned to the battleship? I'm so disappointed after all the years we've known each other.
She has friends? With that personality of hers? Rip.
How exactly do we know each other? I don't remember you.
What? We went to the same daycare center. We're fellow alumni of the 5-year-olds Grey Bear class. I heard you're getting married. Don't worry. I, Lopabia Mayor, will give you my full support. Being as alumnus of the same daycare center as you.
Huh? Daycare center alumni? Is that a real thing?
It's my greatest pride in life, Princess. Although my life has mostly gone downhill since my father passed away.
Hello, Princess.
Jeez, you scared me. Who the heck is this?
My name is Kyoriop. I am one of the registered bride candidates.
Aren't you a man?
Lopabia, Kyoriop.
That's right.
What? Then what are you doing here?
Gender doesn't matter when it comes to love. Hello to you too, groom candidate. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing? He obviously isn't seriously interested in marrying you.
These two bride candidates were carefully selected by the Lopobia's branch leaders. I hope you like each other. Now let's get moving. The other participants will be coming through the gate soon.
They look more like outcasts to me. I'm not sure about this tournament.
Yeah, neither am I, Lilial. Neither am I.
It looks like the others are arriving now. Let's welcome them together.
Who's that now? What kind of people would want to take part in this ridiculous tournament?
There are a lot of people that like Balm.
Wow, look at all the people here. I'm not really a serious participant. I'm here to report on the tournament.
Aspiring war correspondent and current gossip columnist at Tower News, Ilnak Ropal.
That must be the Slayer candidate, and that's Princess Lily Jihad. My name's Ilnak. I work for Tower News. I'd love to interview you later.
Sure.
I'm not the princess.
A reporter? A reporter this time. None of the people here so far are really interested in marrying the Slayer candidate. Excuse me?
Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
Hello, Slayer candidate. I am Dravy, from FUG. Nice to meet you. As a member of FUG, it's an honor to meet you. Likewise. FUG this time?
Oh? Okay. Bunch of people that probably won't amount to anything.
Wow, I didn't think anyone would risk coming here. I'm surprised to see so many people. I came to see what kind of nonsense Lopabia is up to this time.
Member of a mercenary army battling the Lopabia family at the frontier. What? Huingya Epo. Daughter of a beastkin tribe invaded by the Lopabia family. Flipa. Daughter of a family that lost its guardian animal to the Lopabia family. Hemus Lime. Daughter of a family that lost its leader to the Lopabia family. Roku. Yeah, I feel like these people are just going to get killed. They are people that clearly have grievances against the Lopabia family. So their life prospects don't seem very bright.
Look at these people. It's like they're all daughters of families that don't want the Lopabia family and the Irregular to work together. This isn't about marriage. It's more like a proxy war among families with a grudge against Lopabia. That doesn't exactly strike me. They don't exactly strike me as elite warriors.
Oh, who's this? This isn't Dorsey, isn't it?
I can't believe this. How dare you make all these people come here? Hey, 25th bomb.
Wait, I recognize that voice. Or is this Yuri? It's either Yuri and Dawson. I think it might be Yuri now.
Stay right there.
Oh no. Oh no, it was in Dulcie. Okay, I was right first time.
You're so dead. And Dorsey? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? You have the nerve to ask me that? I'd like to ask you the same thing.
Oh, they're both ready to fucking run.
Hey, don't move. What's this about you getting married? What the heck have you been up to since I last saw you? Wait, Dorsey, there's been a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? Hey, how dare you block me? Dorsey, calm down. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? Well, not great.
She can't stay mad at Balm. The ship is back, boys. A family leader's storage room on Lopobia's battleship. Inside the dark tank.
My snakes, you immortal beasts that bite off your own tails and sprout two heads instead. I pity you, now that you've awoken to forbidden emotions. The Slayer candidate and his gang have stolen something precious of yours. Go to them. They are on the top floor of the family leader's hotel. Kill them. Kill them all. And take back what is rightfully yours. If you do so, the family leader has promised to give you what you want.
Yeah. That seems like the snake charmer to me. And I think that thing is in Dorsey. Anyway, that's my theory. We'll find out later on. Because this is where we'll leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. With that out of the way, I've been Animosity. You have been you. And I hope you next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.